A man spent $30 to marry an intellectually disabled wife. Unexpectedly, a fire broke out in their home one day. The man lost his life while saving his nephew. The wife broke down crying. Just then, their daughter, who had been admitted to a prestigious university, returned home with the good news. But her father had already stopped breathing. The next day, the mother and daughter buried the father. The girl knelt in front of the grave and wept. Then, her uncle took out all his savings. He urged the girl to continue her studies. The girl shook her head and refused. She said it was her uncle's hard-earned money. Just as the uncle was about to persuade her, a group of kind-hearted villagers arrived. They said the girl was the hope of the entire village. They all took out their long-saved money and pooled together enough for the girl's university tuition. The girl knelt on the ground and vowed that she would return after completing her studies to repay everyone. As the girl stood up to see the villagers off, she placed the money on the ground. Her mother, mistaking it for funeral paper money, burned it as an offering to her husband. By the time the girl realized it, the money had all been burned. The three of them fell into despair. The next day, the girl sold the family's only cow to raise tuition money. Her mother, wanting to help her, went to borrow money from the girl's aunt. The aunt, jealous that the girl had better grades than her own son, threw counterfeit money at the mother. The intellectually disabled mother brought the money home. The girl was heartbroken when she saw it. She told her mother never to borrow money again. The two of them hugged each other and cried bitterly. Just then, the grandmother stormed in angrily. She snatched the money the girl had gotten from selling the cow and locked the girl in the room. She had received a large dowry and wanted to marry the girl off. The girl was completely devastated. At this critical moment, the mother picked up an axe. She smashed open the door. She grabbed her daughter's hand and they fled desperately. The uncle was already waiting at the village entrance. Before leaving, the mother handed her daughter a box. It contained the stolen dowry money. Unexpectedly, the grandmother arrived with a group of people in pursuit. To ensure her daughter could escape safely, the mother picked up a wooden stick and charged toward the crowd. The girl could only leave in tears.